All right, guys, this is your email provider or your email list provider. Over the next 6 weeks, we're going to give you homework assignments to build your buyers list. You're going to network with everyone. And so you need some form or fashion to get the word out once you have a deal. I mean, part of this is, and we'll go over this in Module 5, which really is marketing your POP, your Property Overview Packet. And so what we're going to do is, I'm just going to quickly, it's real simple. We want all of you guys to go to MailChimp.com, and it's up on the screen. I want you to set up a free subscription. So what you do is, you can follow along. There's Constant Contact. There's a bunch of different email list provider where you can blast away. But we found that I like MailChimp because it's free. You can have it up to 2,000 members or 2,000 emails, and you can blast out per month 12,000. So that should be more than enough. They have a bunch of templates and things like that. So let me just kind of show you what you're going to use this for. So let me click here, and I've got obviously a username and a password already. Pops in here, tells me how many unsubscribes I have, how many new subscribes. I've got 762 messages sent. It's pretty user friendly, and what I like is it has a bunch of templates in it. So you can create templates and drafts, things like that. What I did was a wholesale deal template, and this is, I'll show you what that looks like. Pretty simple to create. I don't want anything elaborate. This is basically, let me have it pull up here. What I used, I can't remember what template I used. I can go to change template. I think I did an event. It was an event template, and I modified it a little bit. I didn't need these and so you can click here, and it says show this section or add another section. I haven't figured out how to delete this, and I've gone into both of these, and I'm sure there's a quick button that I could delete these. But I just took out the copy here, and what I did was I put in my corporate logo, 972 Homebuyers, and all you want is just something quick and simple and easy. I can show you John D'Angelo's. This guy buys a bunch of houses just like Tim and I do. This is what he blasted out. Had his logo here at the top. Mesquite near Galloway in Town East for $47,000. Has a picture. Price, great rehab or rental. 322 tells you a little bit about the property. Tax assessed value. Non-refundable earnest money. You tell the end buyer what is going to be required if they do have an interest. And then he's got pictures. And you see how he links it to Box.net, and we do the same thing. And then it has his email, and then if you're a licensed agent, you need to disclose that. And he uses Constant Contact. So what we're trying to do is just not really give you a lot of choices. We feel like MailChimp is a great, it's free, and so why not use it until you get a database over 2,000. So what I did was I put in my logo, which all of you guys are going to have. You're going to be setting up a corporate logo, and watch the how to set up a logo or where to go to get a corporate logo on another video here in Module 1. And then it says North Richland Hills near Precinct in Galloway for $67,000. This is what I'm trying to wholesale it out. Then I have a picture of it. Okay. Then you're going to come down, and I put the price, $67 cash. All it needs is carpet and paint, 322. What I can do though is I can go in here, and I can take this out, and save that, and then it will update the screen for me. So put in the price, it's cash, 322, 1,500 square feet per tax roll. Tax assessed value, we put in that. We put in the subdivision. Repairs, I just put cosmetic, paint, carpet, fixtures, appliances. Let the other person determine what they think is necessary. Everyone has their own methodology. Comments, rents run $1,000 a month, quiet street and subdivision. Again, we have the $2,000 non-refundable deposit, and the buyer pays all closing costs. Then I put in interested, and that's where we're going to list 3 things on this email. And it, it's not going to your site. It's going, you certainly could, but again, this box.net, watch the video on how to set up a box.net, because we're gonna create and watch the box.net video. Again, it's in module 1, but I've got 3 things. This is where we load our complete property overview packet. This is where the pictures are, and then this is the video. So when they click on all of these, they've got a nice, clean, concise, complete email. And then have your information here, have your phone number, and that's really it. So this template was the event, and I modified this template a little bit. When I click on here, basically it puts it in. I put my logo here. I just type this in, and then when you go here, you can add an image, and you'll just need to upload some, the image. When I click on this link, it basically says, what's the URL? Well, I don't have it, because if you're just loading the image, then click on the upload button and then browse and find it on, I can go to pictures and find the image, and you know how to do that. And then you just send it to the server, and it will load it right here on the page. And the one thing is, you just need to check the size, and really that's all you need. But you're building your buyers list, and then you need to have a way to distribute it in a clean, concise way. And MailChimp is a great way to do that, and it's free. So use the template. I modified the borders, and I'm not a graphics person, so but all you need to do is, it doesn't need to be fancy. Just get the word out. Your marketing, you're telling people who you do and what, who you are and what you do. So this is pretty clean and concise. And the great thing is, you've got all the information right here. So watch the box.net, and I'll show you how you can set that up. And basically you can, for $10 a month, you have this, you have up to, I think, 25 gigabytes of stuff that you can load, which is more than enough for what we're doing as a wholesaler. Okay, let me see if there's anything else. There's a bunch of different templates that are free, but I used the event. So let me go back real quick, and let me just really show you. Let's create a new campaign. So I'm going to click on regular old campaign. Then it says, well, who do you want it to go to? And I'll just say, I want it to send it to my 765 buyers list. Okay, and this is and then I put in the name of the campaign. Let's just say wholesale deal template number 2, and the message is, wholesale deal at, and then you can do, track the opens, track the HTML clicks, track the plain text. You can do all this stuff, add Google Analytics. You've got Twitter and Facebook, which Tim is going to explain to you that you do need to get that social media piece, because that's in right now, so integrate that. And then I click on next, and then it says, all right, what do you want? Do you want these? And I'll say, hey, I want a pre-designed. You're not going to be able to get premium, but I don't think you are. Yeah. So you got to pay $20 if you want premium, but you don't need them. Just go to the pre-design. That's what I did, modify pre-design. And you just figure out what you want. I think I went to events, and this is what I picked. So all I did was I changed the headers and stuff like that, and I used some of this, and I just added it. So it's real simple, for you to use. Okay, so I just select that, and then I start. Let me just do it. So if you can see, you click here, and then I add a line, and then insert, And let's see, where browse my gallery. It's because I already uploaded it. So right here, double click on that, puts it in there. I can change my width and height if I want it smaller. See how it auto sizes it for me. I can click on here. Let me click back. I want it to be a little bit bigger. I don't know why. So here, double click, click OK, center it. I think it should be centered. Whoops. Now I don't know what I did. Here we go. Let me do it one more time. Okay. Then you put in where it is, Allen, near and then just take out this right here, or you can, and then put in the picture. So browse the gallery, because you already uploaded it. So I could do, let's double click on this. Let's do 540. Center this. And then let's pretend that this was 159, right? And then click Save. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out some of these spaces. There you go. And save. So you got a nice clean, and then basically you can remove this, hide this section, and so I've done that. I come here, take this out. I don't need it. Take this out. So pretty user friendly. And then basically you can, copy and paste and just have that same format as the other one. And you're good to go. You can preview it. You can send a test to yourself, so pop up and see what it looks like, and it tells you, hey, your dimensions, it needs to be under 600. So it's free, it's fast, they've got templates, why not use it? We're all on a beer budget, right? So use this and implement this, set up an account, and then set up your template, and we'd like to see what your templates look like. But this is all a process. You need to get a logo, you need to get a box.net, you need to get an email list provider or campaign provider. So I hope this has helped. Ask us any questions. Use the forum to ask any questions if you have any, and we'll see you on the other video.